Check my volume real quick. Turn it up. Adjust the mic levels real quick. All right, here we go. Random. Oh, we got to play on the road one more time. So we want to roll one time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's this. Mm, mm. Okay. The first time they ever gave me a good team. All right, here we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the
Russell
Pittsburgh
Wilson ain't even on the team
Steelers.
anymore.
It's all up next.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through...
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the
I don't know if it's gonna be fun with the good team.
Acrisure.
They got them too good to be playing with a good team.
Has this at the 6.
To be honest.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
But they got good defense, so maybe this will be good.
The Chiefs taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today.
It really come down to if, like, normal. Okay, they lose. I mean, it's gonna be tough. They can't. I don't know. Let me start talking shit for the computer bus behind. They do got some players.
And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with
If you give me a good tight end,
style and the skill
and I ain't gonna say Kelsey is what he once was, but if you give me a good tight end, then you got a problem.
It's Pacheco again.
Oh, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I didn't think he was gonna make that block. I ain't trust him. I ain't trust my block. I ain't trust Kelsey.
Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL,
No, okay.
every run is
That safety over there is scary.
Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Look at Patrick Mahomes. Even being hit, he can zip that ball out. That's why he's a good quarterback.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down.
Yeah, quarterback definitely not getting there.
You see play action, do
You
all
do
you
that shit
can
so hard.
Get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line.
Making you think I'm running that JJ.
Or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
Ran no walk.
He gets to that edge before the defender can
Ain't
cover.
ran no walk.
Give him 15 yards on
Ain't no
the
walk.
there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
I think the Chiefs gonna be scary next year.
Hauled in by Rice.
For sure.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he's just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Everybody tired.
on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
My right guard tired. Why is it tired? Here start.
Play action. It's
Oh shit, that was fake. What the fuck? This would be a run. Nah, I fucked up. My bad. That was not right. That should never have happened. What the fuck? That was supposed to be a motherfucking QB sneak.
So we start our game off with a touchdown,
Fucked up.
but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field
Damn.
with field position, but to score points
That
yourself,
was my bad.
that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here.
Well, I thought a good start.
After that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Using the ball well, too.
The 27. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, and already they're
I probably shouldn't have went to JJ, but PJ.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. It's a pickup of 11.
Yeah,
The Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
That nigga, that good backside man coverage.
Behind the line for a big loss.
He ran from all the way across the field.
Playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back.
God, that nigga was fast.
And catching it as well.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th?
Like, I would run to that side. It's like I will. Run right into that post.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They went for it and got the 4
Before I can get my play action on.
That keeps this drive alive. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco.
Damn, took the shit out of him getting in the end zone, boy. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, lucky they had that pick six.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll bottle him up.
Let's see what they offense got.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over
I'm watching this movie right now with Viola Davis, or what's her name? Olivia Pope. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't bad.
Even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver, remember, over that decade in Seattle with Pete Carroll,
She's a pretty damn good actress. I mean, I knew she was a good actress, but I ain't really seen her in no like action roles where she whipping ass. It looked kind of legit.
Put a supporting cast around him, give him a run game in the defense. Russell Wilson still knows very
like it don't look like she could probably do some of those moves. Like I don't believe she actually doing the moves in real life, but I mean it looked like they did a good job.
Pretty indicative of it. Here's the key though: at the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's caught. That's Mike Williams.
Yeah, all that time.
Jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I'm probably gonna play defense in the first half. I'm just gonna let them do. I'm just gonna. Like I gotta play some defense. I'm gonna choose to play, and then.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Harris on second down. And he's caught the line for a loss.
This offense,
hey, Russell, they gonna play action for sure.
Their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's
they will run.
Down for a loss.
That's some soft ass shit.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Let's see what we can do here.
Down. The Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And that's it. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And I think they'd be content to do everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up. From the 32. Escapes out to the left.
Damn, not. Wish he would have led that like further, like towards the sideline. Like that could have been a big play.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation
like
there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long.
Yeah, I should have made that a 2-ball. I fucked that up. But I thought I saw him hit that one. Is that it? Damn, nigga, block the first dude. What you going? Sometimes when they lead up to the safety, it's just like, wow. The first threat is always first threat is always the motherfucking one you gotta worry about.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
You gotta call timeout, nigga, be tired.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's see what they do. They really be scared to run, don't they?
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's contained at the line for no gain. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers.
Staying out, stupid.
Man there, it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Has a
Okay.
hole left, room to run.
Before again.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie.
Well, they got 14-7. Pick 6s.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved. And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
Feel like I do the QB sneak right now.
On that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He has it on the QB sneak. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Damn, man, he threw that better. That could have been a fucking touchdown. Threw that shit fucking too hard. Too much heat.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Fucking touchdown.
Running left with Pacheco.
He keep blocking the wrong person first.
Yards on that game. Holcomb there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Damn, they ain't get no rest from the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now give left side to Pacheco.
Stay not blocking right.
To move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Running right is Pacheco. Still has room inside the 15.
Good run. Good run.
Kansas City touchdown.
I had to just start realizing he ain't going to block the person I want, so I'm going to just have to steer this nigga in the right direction. What a good running back do. You know, you got to steer your blocks in the right direction. Sometimes they just going to do what they do.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steeler offense.
I mean, in reality, we scored 4 times. I mean, 2 pick six.
Play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Searches from the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Russ. This ball's caught by Pickens. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Wilson. He's got Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing again. Here's Wilson.
Damn. He was open too. Good thing he threw that slow-ass ball.
Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
Fuck, I knew he was going to be open. I tried to run him, but that shit was close.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson escapes the pocket.
Come on, bro. You fucking up, nigga.
Wilson now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught by Freiermuth. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he's out of bounds just inside.
I said, man, he ran that ball on me like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Fuck. That was, man.
Oh, he nearly reeled that.
The thing is, they came through. They not letting me switch out on the switch. I ain't switching on that. They keep switching to the wrong person. What's wrong with the fucking game?
Russ is cooking again. He's got it.
Bro, I'm blaming the game. This shit been too. Maybe my phone is sticky.
So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown.
Some shit ain't go right like that.
And the key word there that he said is finish, because you want to have that mindset.
My
even
controller
early in the game,
dying.
that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And my controller is dying. I'm like something.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Even my controller needs some juice.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Clean breakup on that throw, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
One final shot before halftime. He put everything he had into this one.
Man, we gave it a shot.
So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the 2nd half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Tweaking, bro. I don't know what's going on. So unfair.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive.
I'm trying to switch my niggas.
Stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. To throw, here's Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
Good defense.
It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
The Steelers set to punt it. Takes it in at the 21.
It's
and he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room.
My guy's not running to TJ. He gonna make a big play. He gonna make a big play.
Give it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that
they weren't playing.
Dropped. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. This drive's in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes.
They bogus for that. They just blocked up Kelsey. I couldn't see them on the shit. I didn't throw so many picks with Patrick Mahomes. I thought more picks with him. I thought any other quarterback. Then with the weak niggas.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Ross off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they'll bottle this
Good
up
thing he didn't
after a
break that
4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd down, and that unlucky 13. Russ is going to cook here.
Let's go.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out fine.
Man, they blowing this shit up.
Right away. See how you follow that up.
They think
Well, he was
I
supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it.
Yeah, didn't
he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say.
You always worry about them blowing the center.
They're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Man, if they let TJ travel,
Now a
this would
handoff
have
for
been a tougher
Pacheco.
game. But that's really.
And he gets him around 6 there.
Play.
Tackling like his dad, Joey
I
Porter
didn't run away
Jr.
from
making
that.
that play. He managed 6
You know
on the
he did.
play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
What are they doing?
Second and 4.
Not what I wanted to do, bro. Oh, shit got fucked up in
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defense at their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
They backside defender be better tackler.
Here on 1st down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blitz coming, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey.
Yeah.
He breaks into enemy territory.
He fastly
before
once
being
was.
stopped on a huge gain. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try and punch it in. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Extra point by Buckner is up and good.
21, 21,
And the Chiefs
21,
tie this game at
21.
21.
21, 21. 21, 21. 21, 21. That's what we got. Amen.
How you doing, sweetheart? It's your boy Leroy.
Reed now to kick this one away.
came for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And after that interception led to a touchdown in this tie game, really important they get things back on track here. Slot man in motion left. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On second down, Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Ross out of the pistol. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck, neither side. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Russ now from the gun. He's on the move. He'll step up, and there he goes. He evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. It's taken in. Ball's out.
User hit, fumble, and fumble recovery. Let's go, bro. It's that defense I'm talking about. Like the boom anyway. We still got 3 turnovers though, so I think 3 picks. 3 picks. 2 more pick sixes.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
From the 47. Finds his man Rice. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
CJ don't make a big play. Oh, he trying to make a play on backs. This boy tripping. Yeah, we ain't running. We running away from TJ. The rest of the game.
It's Pacheco again.
We're making big plays.
Get this down to the 36. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of
Today I make time like Amazon Prime. Always got me dropping down like magic in the time.
It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him
Chelsea.
down. A big gain and a new set of downs.
Damn, nigga.
They rip off a big chunk of field.
We're gonna act like we're gonna run, but we're not about to run. We're gonna talk to him.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your
The niggas is tired and they need a rest.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
Fuck with him now.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Niggas should be well rested now to get solid runs in. Stay, drop the safety down there. Fuck that.
First and goal. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Give them 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco.
Get in there, baby. Let's go. He chucked that one nigga in there.
It's a the ground. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Let's see what Russell Wilson got. He's going to have to do something now. He's been playing from ahead the whole game. Now he's playing from behind. Let's see if he can throw that ball, Russell Wilson. He's going to throw this ball, buddy.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going
He ain't going to be able to run it.
field position from the 30.
Damn, Russell is nervous.
Let's go for the Steelers. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
So you look nervous, bro.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Russ. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Running behind center with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They think they got more time than they got, but they ain't got that much time. They better hurry up.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw.
Damn, I'm talking shit. He wide open. Damn. They got me. That's the best throw he made all day.
Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs and this running back.
Let's see what they're going to do. Play defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That's a good game here, y'all.
What worked on their last drive, which ended.
Damn, he gave her the bitch.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Shouldn't be running towards TJ, but sometimes you gotta gamble.
Right back to Pacheco.
Damn, they hit this nigga hard, ain't they?
After gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's
They about to have some pressure in their face. We gonna let this bitch go to the motherfucking tomorrow.
But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too.
And then we gonna keep you thinking, bitch.
You can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs.
Y'all better not false start.
It may not be a home run, it may not score.
Nigga, y'all looking a little jumpy right now. Nigga, hey, guard, sit your ass. The guard was looking a little jumpy. Sit your ass down, nigga. That jumpy ass nigga.
Pushing to get within range for a game winner.
Alright, go for the
1
CBC.
yard, all that's needed. This is
He don't blow his slip.
He's going to keep this one.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collective.
They're not for no timeout, son.
No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focus.
Yeah, they be that far from field goal and shit.
In front of us.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield.
They want to rethink this plan they got.
Pickup of 8 on the run.
Let's take them off for the down and attempt a long ass field goal. I'm good.
This is Pacheco. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
So yeah, I only need like 10 yards, to be honest.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Ooh.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They run with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds.
They really not call timeout?
I think they were looking to get the first
That's really shocking to me.
But instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I'm surprised they not calling timeout. They okay letting this shit go down to the end of the game.
Running right is Pacheco.
They gonna call timeout.
He's brought down after a nice
Still?
gain and a first down.
These niggas is bold. They don't want to make this shit.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain.
I don't know why they ain't called timeout.
So a timeout's taken.
I mean, shit. If I miss, I miss. I know they gonna put that bogus view up, but damn. Why they want me to run the ball again? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Now they want to call timeout. The whole game they didn't want to call timeout. Now they want to call timeout. Little bit. They believe bogus ass big. What's the win? 2? You bogus and shit.
This is a 42-yard look from the left hash.
And knocked it down. What they thought this was, nigga? We clutching the bitch, nigga. Ice in the veins, nigga. John Doe. I play it. Y'all niggas fucked up.
This time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline.
And the sky kicked this
That's
motherfucker
the
too.
definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Reed now to kick this one away.
Got the wrong bitch back now.
He's got the squiver.
Hey, that's the way right there, baby. We threw motherfucker 2 pick sixes, but besides them 2 pick sixes, that was a good game right there. They thought it was sweet. I told this motherfucker, I'm clutching the bitch. If you want to let it, that shit was just dumb. Like, I don't understand why they ain't called timeout. Did they not think I was going to get in field goal range? And did they not think I was going to make the clutch field goal? They tried to ice me and change the view and all that shit. It wasn't going to make no difference. Been playing Madden since I was a little boy. Playing Madden since I was a little boy. Like, I know how to make them clutch field goals. Just take a deep breath. Make sure your palms ain't sweaty. You gotta really make sure your thumb ain't sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Your thumb is sweaty. You know what I'm saying? You might have a problem. But, it's a good game. But, you gotta, ice in my veins. John Doe. You know what I'm saying? Good game. Hey, another random, y'all. We got a good game. We got a good game. Patty fucked up, but we had a good game. Let's check out the shit real quick. Team stats real quick. Okay. All that matters is we won. K that 10 points, yep. Consistent. What we got here? Patty, ass rating. It's okay though. 3 picks, ass. But y'all know I run the ball, so. Y'all know I do. 39 rushes. We stay around 40 rushes a game, don't we? I swear to God, we heard that motherfucker ball, baby. Let's go. Damn, we couldn't break 200. Damn, I should have ran one more time. Get that 200 up. That's alright. That's cool. Alright, y'all, man. Shit, we out of here. We got that dub. We got that motherfucking dub. Y'all know how we do. That shit was crazy. We gotta see the they gotta show the game winning field goal. Fuck the bullshit. They act like they playing games right now. What the hell is this shit? It's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Alright, we out of here, y'all. Alright, y'all, stay blessed. I'm gonna catch y'all next time with another random. I might have to play a charge again. They whooped my ass last time. So. But stay blessed, y'all.